What's up, gang? Welcome back to Trippy Speaks UFC. We are the champions of the MMA content creation world. The rest of the world is just contenders. Let me remind y'all guys of something real quick. Every like, every comment, and every subscriber gives me motivation daily to bring you guys the best MMA content on YouTube. Really, it goes a long way. So I'd appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribed to the channel. Thank you. That's only if you enjoy, but thanks. So in my last video about Cyril Gane, I kept gushing over how good I think he is and how bad of a matchup I think he is for the champion Francis Ngannou. I mean, the guy is just literally a smooth operator in everything that he does inside the cage. The movement, the kicks, the bouncy karate stance. It's just everything this guy does is just unusual for a heavyweight. A man his size simply just shouldn't move the way that he moves. Now, Derrick Lewis, on the other hand, Derrick Lewis is literally, is an anomaly, bro. That guy can lose majority of a fight and come back and win simply because of one major thing. And what makes Derrick Lewis Derrick Lewis? It is that one shot kill power that this guy freaking possesses. I don't get it. I just don't understand Derrick Lewis's power. It's like literally you could literally be running up the clock on this man. But the thing is about Derrick Lewis is that if you haven't finished him, the longer the fight goes, you're just always going to be in constant danger because he can land at any moment. What I think Derrick Lewis should really do, the majority of his game is that big right hand, right? And how if he lands it, you're going to sleep. If this dude perfected his boxing, if that's all he just did is perfected his boxing, it's really hard to make a case that somebody would beat him due to the fact that if he can make it to where he's skilled enough to land it anytime he wants, there's just not going to be a big chance that anyone beats him. But Derrick Lewis has a big weakness, and it is body shots. And the thing is that nobody is as vicious as a kicker. Derrick Lewis hasn't faced anybody, correct me if I'm wrong, that is as vicious as a kicker as Cyril Gane is, man. And the only thing that worries me, or the main thing that worries me about this matchup is just how tactically sound Cyril Gane is on the feet for Derrick Lewis. Derrick Lewis is going to be constantly relying on a big shot to land and put away Cyril Gane in his fight. Why? Because Derrick Lewis can't beat him anywhere else. I'm sorry, I hate to say that. Derrick Lewis can't beat him anywhere else. But with me saying that, Derrick Lewis is a type of guy who's a fan favorite, obviously, and he's fighting in his hometown of Houston. I was fortunate enough to watch Derrick Lewis fight live, and I'm not going to lie, the energy of the Houston crowd, Derrick Lewis is the type of guy who's going to feed off the energy of the crowd. And it's going to make him want to land that shot even more, which is going to increase his chances against Cyril Gane. But the truth is, man, is that what really scares me for Derrick Lewis is the kicks of Cyril Gane. I can't emphasize that enough, is the kicks and the movement. I feel like Cyril Gane is going to tear up that midsection of Derrick Lewis, which is where Derrick Lewis's big weakness is. I feel like if Cyril Gane lights up that belly of Derrick Lewis enough with the body kicks, he's going to put him down. If I have to see a way Cyril Gane wins this fight, I feel like he's going to finish Derrick Lewis with some type of body kick. Whether it's he tears up the legs apart and then he lands one flush body kicks, drops Derrick Lewis and finishes him with punches, or he just simply beats up the leg and just dances around Derrick Lewis for 5 rounds. It could go either way. Either way, I feel like Cyril Gane should absolutely win this fight. But man, I've learned one thing about Derrick Lewis. You cannot count him out of a fight. It literally takes one slip up. Maybe Cyril Gane overcommits with a punch and he gets countered and literally gets his head sent into the 3rd row of the crowd. That's how Derrick Lewis fights go. But with a gun to my head and you forced me to make a prediction, if I had to pick somebody to win this fight, I think Cyril Gane should handedly beat Derrick Lewis. Because I just feel like the movement and the kicks, the teep kick to the tummy, the body kicks, and the leg kicks should be able to really pick apart Derrick Lewis on the feet. I feel like Cyril Gane is going to come in and keep a safe distance and only throw kicks early on. and I feel like he's gonna land a nasty body kick to Derrick Lewis and go and finish him. But if I realistically look at it, and knowing that Derrick Lewis, being the fighter that he is, and him feeding off the energy of the crowd and not wanting to let his hometown crowd down, I can seriously see this fight going very similar to the way Derrick Lewis versus Junior Dos Santos went. Maybe Derrick Lewis catches Cyril Gane with something. Cyril thinks he has Derrick Lewis hurt, gets overeager, gets dropped, and tastes the power of Derrick Lewis. But I feel like Cyril Gane is probably going to have a good enough chin to recover and keep kicking the crap out of Derrick Lewis, and eventually making Derrick Lewis give up, succumbing to the pain of those body kicks. That's if I was a betting man and I had to place my money somewhere. But anything can happen, especially in a Derrick Lewis fight. This is heavyweight MMA after all. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think if Cyril Gane beats Derrick Lewis, do you guys think that he's a future champion? Could he beat Francis Ngannou? I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know. It's been your boy Trippy, and I'm out, man.